Hi friends. So in order to maximize your breakfast, you really need to get that protein in. And although not every day, I really like to have something quick that I can pull out of the freezer and warm up in just a few minutes and have for a quick breakfast break. So the breakfast recipe that I'm going to share with you is like a frittata muffin. This is a vegetable muffin that you'll be kind of mixing up. So I'm going to start out here by taking a dozen eggs and blending them up, and I've got about a half of an onion, a fourth of an onion actually, in the blender with me. And then I'm going to fry some turkey sausage and just cook a few of these vegetables while I am getting ready to make the frittatas, so you can see the end results. So there's lots of different ways you can add vegetables and fruit to it. One of them is with Brussels. Okay, now that we've kind of got some of our food prep done, we can make these little muffins. So what I have here is I have a dozen blended up eggs with salt and pepper. So I just put fresh pepper and ground up salt in there. I've taken a muffin tin and sprayed each one of the centers with some vegetable oil. And you can't use paper in this because it will stick to the paper. And fill them up about 1/2 full. So I would say an average breakfast would be about 2 of these. And there's a big variety, so you can kind of if you have a family, you can let your little ones pick out what they like, which would be lots of bacon and cheese at my house. Anyway, so there you go with that. Now my favorite is Brussels sprouts. So I really like Brussels in there, so I'm just going to add a few Brussels to each one in one row, maybe about 4 of them. And also some spinach. And what I did with my spinach is just put it on the hot pan and let it reduce. So just push that down, decorate a couple of these with some spinach. And then I've taken a couple kinds of cheese, mozzarella and cheddar. I got a medium cheddar. So I'm going to, with the Brussels, I'm going to use just a little bit of the mozzarella cheese. And then I've got some turkey here with some turkey sausage with some chicken. I would take about a tablespoon of meat and add that in. I'm going to add just a few of these. This is the mushroom and pepper. And I've got a little celery, or not celery, but a little parsley to add to that. And I'm going to add a little of this since I'm cooking for 2 and I know what we like. And then I'm going to use a few of these fresh chopped peppers and a little bit of parsley. If you put this on my kids, they probably wouldn't want it, but I'm going to add some more Brussels to a couple of these that are a little bit low. I never waste Brussels. Those are some of my favorite foods. And then just double a little bit of cheese on each one of those and bake it at 350 for 20 minutes or until it's done. Okay, so we'll bake those and I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, these are your wonderful egg frittata egg muffins, and you can just wrap those individually after they cool and put them in the freezer and use them up for a month. And then I make a little bit extra so that we can, you know, warm that up for breakfast. So simple, lots of easy prep